Once upon a time, deep in the tropical jungles of an island lived a flock of vultures. Every day they had to fly miles and miles in search of food and shelter. And every night they faced the danger of being hunted by eagles. Their lives were full of struggle and hardship. One day, while flying over a dense forest, they saw an opening in the clouds above. So, they decided to follow it. And after flying for a long time, they came across a beautiful green island. There were tall trees, sweet fruits, and clean water everywhere. No wonder this island looked like heaven to them. On that very moment, a big sign appeared in the sky that read, "Welcome to the island of eternal comfort." As soon as they landed on the island, their feet touched the ground for the first time in their lives. They could feel the soft grass beneath them and the sweet aroma of flowers all around them. The vultures looked at each other in surprise. One of them said, "I can't believe it. We don't have to fly anymore. No more hunting. No more struggles. We can live here happily." All the vultures agreed and decided to settle down. On the island, days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. The vultures had built cozy nests and were living a carefree life. The sign in the sky was now clearly visible from the island. It read, "You are the luckiest birds in the world. You don't have to fly, hunt or struggle. Just stay here and enjoy your life. No other bird can understand how comfortable and happy you are." The vultures were proud of themselves for being the luckiest birds in the world. They strutted around the island, boasting about their good fortune. But there was one wise old vulture who was worried. He didn't know why, but he felt that something was wrong. One night, while all the other vultures were sleeping, he flew up to the sign in the sky. He read it again, but this time he saw something new. It was so small that he couldn't see it before. "You will forget how to fly, hunt or struggle. No other bird can understand how comfortable and happy you are." The old vulture realized that they had become too comfortable and dependent on this island. He tried to warn the others, "We can't stay here any longer. We are becoming weak, and we will forget how to fly. Then we will not be able to leave even if we want to." But the other vultures didn't agree. They told him to stop being a spoilsport and let them enjoy their lives. "Why do you want to make us unhappy? We are the luckiest birds in the world. We don't have to fly, hunt or struggle. Why should we leave?" The old vulture was sad. He knew that they wouldn't listen to him, but he had to try. So he started flying around the island in circles, trying to keep them awake and alert. But the other vultures just kept sleeping. The old vulture was so tired of flying round that he finally fell asleep. When he woke up, he found that all the other vultures had disappeared. He searched for them everywhere, but he couldn't find them anywhere. Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice. "Why are you making so much noise? Are you trying to wake us up? We are the luckiest birds in the world. We don't have to fly, hunt or struggle. Why should we wake up?" The old vulture looked up and saw the other vultures sitting comfortably in the trees. He realized that they had forgotten everything. They couldn't even fly. The old vulture was heartbroken. He tried to save his flock, but they had become too comfortable and happy. They had forgotten how to survive. So, the old vulture lived out the remaining days of his life alone, flying around the island and mourning the loss of his flock. Friends, this story is a reminder for all of us. The comfort zone may seem like a blessing, but it can take away our strength, courage, and survival instinct. We must be aware of this and always try to improve ourselves and be prepared for any situation if we become too comfortable and complacent. We may lose our ability to face challenges and overcome obstacles.